And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. And one out now.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Called strike right there. Ohtani, a former MVP. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball one low. There's a strike.
1-2.
The 1-2. That's to third. Sends it to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Had the day off yesterday. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they... And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Mason Thompson.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
For the Angels, the second baseman, J.J. Fletcher.
The pitch. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike.
1-0.
The 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Singing Mike Moustakas. He goes by Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few All-Star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in for a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we...
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Here's a 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score. On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now it's Michael Chavis in for a strike. It's 0-1. Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Blake Rutherford. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball one. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Nationals leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. And that one fouled off.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Crone. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. Then his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Randall Grichuk now. In the air to left center. Thomas drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Anaheim. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting nine, the catcher.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Israel Pineda. Pineda, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Grabs it on the run, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for Washington, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. And he deals. Thompson, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. That one missed. There's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. hard ground ball base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. That's out to center field. Rutherford gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, number 9.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's David Fletcher. He popped out his first time. Fletcher hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Oh, and 2 now. That's down and in.
Ball. 1-2.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Cabbage around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So 2 down. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Angels get one on this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Lane Thomas.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Thomas checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Thompson back to work. That one drilled left field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a ball. Hard hit left side. Over to Smith. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 22, Dominic Smith.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the center fielder, Blake Rutherford, went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it across to first, and that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Trey Cabbage. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Slow ground ball to the right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for L.A., Matt Thaiss. Flied out to center in his first at bat. There's a strike. On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach Neto.
So up next, number 9. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. Ball one there. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a foul ball. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now catcher, Israel Pineda.
And here's the catcher, Israel Pineda. First time up, he grounded to third. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Pineda, the runner at first with 2 gone. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Angels 2 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Cronin getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a high chopper. Over to Smith. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Moniak, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Weems.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. Moniak leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Next offering way off the plate. And that's too high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. Cron retired. 3rd out, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now Joey Meneses. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Very high with that one. And it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cabbage snags it on the run.
The batter, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now here is Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dom Smith stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Chavis lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next pitch misses way outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Rutherford in the box now, takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Thomas over at second. Chavis at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Crone. That's out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Kicks and fires. Way high.
Ball.
And he deals.
Yeah.
Cold night tonight,
1-2.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trey Cabbage, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike one. Slap the other way, foul. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And that one almost got him. And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Back in Anaheim, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Tyler Anderson into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Anderson ready to work. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the catcher, Israel.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Israel Pineda.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And now the lefty got him swinging. pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for Washington. Still down 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andres Machado. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
Angels, the shortstop.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher, 1 for 3. In the air on the infield. Abrams makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Movement in the bullpen, number 69 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Oh, and 1 now. And that one is inside. Next one is off the plate. 2 and 1. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Angels strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Anderson, a 6'2 southpaw, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. To the right side. Fletcher fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, the right fielder,
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Late swing fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Meneses started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2-2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas, as the Nationals are down to their final out. In the air, right field, Cabbage sizes this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.